In America, our tax system is designed to reward small business owners, investors, and corporations. It is not designed to reward W 2 wage income earners, the blue collar employees that do the actual work. To prove that point, you don't have to look any further than our tax bracket. We in America, we are on a marginal tax system or progressive tax system, and we have tax bracket for W 2 wage income earners as well as capital gains tax bracket for the investors. If you look at 2026 tax bracket for ordinary income, that is W 2 wage income earner, or any asset, profit, investment that are 1 year or less, you get taxed under this ordinary income. With ordinary income, you have 7 different tax brackets from 10% all the way up to 37%, depending on the amount, the taxable amount. What I mean by taxable income, that is your gross income minus deduction. And deduction for most working class, standard deduction should be enough unless you have a lot of itemized deduction that exceed the standard deduction. So for 2026, the standard deduction is pretty high. So there are different filing statuses. And for my example, I'm only going to go over married filing jointly. So for married filing jointly, your standard deduction amount can be $32,200. If you and your spouse earn income is $80,000, that means your taxable income, if you choose the standard deduction, you take $80,000 minus $32,200. Now your taxable income is $47,800. So with that in mind, married filing jointly, a couple combined $80,000 gross, the taxable income of $47,800, the first $24,800 is taxed at 10%, and then anything exceeding $24,800 up to $100,800 is taxed at 12%. But let's say you and your spouse don't have any earned income. The only income you have is from your capital gain, which is an asset that you hold for more than 1 year. For the same $80,000, your taxable income is still $80,000 minus the standard deduction of $32,200. So your taxable income is $47,800. But if you look at 2026 capital gain tax bracket, married filing jointly, anywhere between $0 to $98,900 of taxable income is taxed at 0%.